Hi, my name's Holly. I'm the new mental health clinician at Youth Focus in Meekatharra. I'm here part-time and I share the role with Nicola, who's the other mental health clinician. I've been here 2 weeks and so far people have been so friendly and so kind to me, and I've been walking out in Peace Gorge and all over the rocks and looking at the stars, and it's been just really beautiful, and everything is sort of close together and easy to get to, and I just love it. I love that desert landscape. It's beautiful. I move a lot. I think there's that saying that the body never forgets, and it's very true that trauma and things that happen can, set up shop really in our body. And talking therapy and talking to our friends and counsellors is really important, in our family, but also moving your body. So I hike and I kayak and I walk a lot. And another thing that I do that's really important is I try not to put off difficult things, because I find being anxious about hard things is worse than doing the hard things. So sometimes those difficult conversations, always really in many ways, they're worth having. Connection is really important to our friends, to our family, to our community, to culture, to whatever, who's around us. It's a really important part of being a human and part of a meaningful life. So when I go kayaking and when I go hiking, I usually do it with other people, and it's a time to chat, and it's a time to just connect and time to make memories together and strengthen friendships and relationships. And it's really good to do things that you like doing. I think when you get down and you have worries and you're thinking about other people, often you just forget to do what makes you happy. And it's really important to do the things you like as well. It's good to think about staying mentally healthy the way you think about staying physically healthy. It's really nothing, there's no shame around it. It's the same thing. You're looking after your mind and your spirit the way you're looking after your body. And it's not just a one-off thing, like you can't play football once and then expect to be fit for the whole year. So those basic things are really important, like really getting enough sleep is so important, eating well, drinking enough water, but also spending time with people, spending time with family, spending time with your friends and connecting to culture. Those things are really important for staying strong. Putting down your screen, spending time with people without your screens on is really important as well. Also, a really important thing is to not chase happiness. Feelings like happiness come and go. The good ones, the bad ones, the ones we enjoy, the ones we don't enjoy. They come, we either enjoy it or we don't, and they go. What's more important for a long-term, meaningful, rich life is to live according to your values. So we're not chasing happiness, we're living to our values. And if you don't know what your values are, think about your 100th birthday and everyone's talking about you. And what are they saying about you? Are they saying that you are brave or funny or adventurous or you're cared for other people? Things like that can really be your values. And try and live according to your values. When you're in a sticky situation trying to make a decision, go back to your values and you end up having a really rich life. I'd say there's a lot of talk about self-care, and people often feel maybe it's selfish to look after themselves, but you've got to know that if you're in an aeroplane and it's going down, they say put the oxygen mask on yourself first. You can't help other people as well unless you've looked after yourself. But self-care, it's different for everyone, but it's not just the nice things like bubble baths and facials and having a coffee with a friend. It's also learning how to set boundaries, learning how to say no to people, getting better at communicating and asking for what you want, what you need, learning how to say sorry, repairing your relationships. That's also really good self-care. So we're a team of 5 here at Youth Focus. We've got Paulette, our manager, Nicola and I, who are sharing mental health clinician, and then Dee and Ken, who you may already know, who the engagement officers. Our main work is 12 to 25-year-olds, but we'd never turn anyone away. So parents or grandparents who want to talk about their kids or even having their own problems, or younger kids, if we aren't the exact right people to help you, we can get you to the right people.